Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Sherry, your 413 intuitive, where if I see it or sense it, I say it. As you can see, this is a new YouTube channel, so you can help me and my channel by subscribing to the channel, liking the videos, leaving your comments, as well as share the channel. Please note these readings are general, so they're not going to apply to everyone. Take what applies and leave what doesn't. Once again, welcome to my channel, and let's get into this reading. All right, this is for Pisces. This is for all my Pisces. This is your read for the month of December. You're going to see what kind of things are going to come your way, what you're going to have to face. Well, not have to, what you may have to face, may have to deal with, decisions you may have to make. We're just going to see what the cards are going to bring for us. I trust that you all are doing well when this read finds you. Okay, we will start with card number 1. We have burdens. We have that's the 10 of Wands, 4 of Cups. We have the Fool, King of Cups, 9 of Swords, Prince of Swords. We have the King of Swords, and we have the Lovers. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant. And so the Hierophant is, that's an energy of a spiritual teacher. It's someone that plays by the rules. Very traditional. Okay, so let's just see what's going to come up. I'm kind of concerned about all these swords showing up, because that's the energy of somebody that's in their head a lot. You're doing a lot of thinking. Some cases it can be overthinking, but there is a lot going on, because we start out with the 10 of Wands in the base, and then we end on the Lovers. So there's some stressing going on. You stressing, I don't know, you could be stressing about a relationship. And maybe with this Hierophant coming in, with this being a spiritual teacher, maybe you're stressing because you want to be married and it haven't happened yet. So, but we're just going to get into the read. We're going to clarify all the cards, and we are going to see what the message is. So yeah, let's just go ahead and clarify these cards. I'll clarify all of them and see what's going on. So some of you Pisces, y'all looking for love? Well, we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Just from those two cards, I kind of feel like that's what it is. I could be wrong, but we're gonna find out. But that's what I feel like. You've been worried because you got burdens up here, you're stressing out, then you got sleepless nights right under it, okay? But then you got the King of Cups, which is the King of Love himself, and then or him or herself, the King of Love. That's the energy of they know what to do, in a relationship. And then you got the Lovers. So I just feel like, okay, yeah, this is about a relationship. Somebody wants to hear some wedding bells. Now let me tell you something now. If the 4 of Wands show up, all right, that's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, let's get into this read. So the burdens, 10 of Wands is clarified by the 6 of Wands. Okay, well, the 6 of Wands is a celebration. That's success. So something is going on. Something you're going to be celebrated for something. And because that's what the 6 of Wands is all about, is celebration. It's about success. There's finishing victory. So there is some type of celebration coming in. At the bottom of the deck, okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and that's newness. Aces is all about newness. So maybe I'm gonna sit this over here. Maybe we're just gonna see what the newness is. It could be a new love. It could be new money. It could be just something new. So whatever you're going to be celebrated for, maybe that's the new thing that's coming in. Because then next we have the 4 of Cups. And the 4 of Cups is is focusing on what's lost. Okay, so maybe you feel like your biological clock is ticking, or one, you might just feel like, okay, you're getting older and you feeling like, okay, wow, this is just not going to happen. It's taking too long. And this is, if this is a relationship. Now, I'm speaking right now as if it's a relationship. And I just feel like, okay, someone is thinking, okay, this is taking too long. I don't know, you may have been engaged to somebody for a long time and you still haven't gotten married. Maybe you've been engaged, but and maybe you're tired of being engaged. You're ready to take it to that next level. Maybe you just want to go ahead and be married. Why is the Four of Cups here? Okay, so the Four of Cups is clarified by the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands it's a teenage energy. It's an energy of trying to discover something. So maybe this person that you that you want to marry, maybe they're just maybe they're kind of immature. Maybe they're too young and they still think that they're a teenager and they think that they can just still keep living like a teenager. And maybe that's what you're kind of worried about, concerned about. You want this person to grow up because you've been with them for a good while. You've been with them long enough. And like I said, maybe you've been engaged. You guys been together too long. And this is the energy of somebody that's they want some new discoveries and stuff too. But I'm just thinking, because of it's a page, that it could just be, they still think that they're teenagers. This could be male or female. They still think that, they want to just be hanging with everybody and doing what teenagers do, doing what you did when you was in your early teens and early 20s, but maybe you in your 30s or 30 something now, and they still want to act like they're still teenagers. So, so why is the Fool card here? Okay, see, yeah, this is your energy. You are expecting, you waiting, because you want to move this thing forward. You're tired of being, so I'm just turning this into this is definitely about a relationship. This is like a love read. Somebody want to get married. So there's some Pisces, you guys are ready to get married. You've been engaged. You're tired of waiting. That's what the Two of Wands is about. You are tired of waiting. You're ready for things to move forward. You're ready to really sit down, get the plans ready, to have this wedding and to go ahead and do this thing up, because you've been playing the role of whatever side of the coin you would be on in the relationship, the male, the wife or the husband or whatever. You've been playing the role, but you're ready to actually wear it. Okay, you ready to be in it, not just be playing it. Time out for playing house. You ready to make this thing real. And so why is the King of Cups here? Okay, and the card for King of Cups is control. This is somebody that want to control. So maybe this person want to be in total control, because the King of Cups is clarified by the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is an energy of, it's poverty. It's really lost. And so I just feel like it's a mindset that this person has, whoever the person is that's trying to, just remain where they are. They don't want to go ahead and take that next step. I feel like they feel like they're going to lose something, if they do it. And the one thing I think they may feel like they're going to lose is the control, because the card on the word on here is control. And so they feel like they're going to lose control. And so their mindset, the mindset that they're in is, if I get married, I'm not going to be in control. I'm going to lose my freedom. And, they're going through all that, once again, childish teenage energy stuff. And so for you Pisces, you waiting on this person to come through. I don't have no advice for you. I ain't gonna tell you what to do and what not to do. But all I'm gonna say is, if you want to get out of this energy of, sleepless nights and the energy of here of, you stressing and struggling, it may mean, some change coming in. Okay, so we just gonna have to see. So why is the Nine of Swords here? Because this person, whoever it is, they feel like they're gonna lose control if they go ahead and get married, even though you guys been into a relationship, and like I said, you've been playing the roles. The Nine of Swords is clarified by the King of Swords. So we got a King of Cups up here, and we got the King of Swords over here. And the King of Swords, that's somebody that's and I think this is probably your energy as well. Even though you're having some sleepless nights, but you also know where you stand. Okay, Or then too, it could be this is this same energy, because this this, you know, like I said, this is you, sleepless nights, but also this King of Swords could be, this is the same thing. It's back to this controlling energy. They, you know, they feel like, no, you know, I got this, you know, I got this. We ain't finna get married right now. You know, we're going to have to wait, you know, because I still got some things to do or whatever. So they got to be almost like they got to be the ones in total control. They're the ones that got to control the whole situation. And that could be male or female. And so, and that's why you're having these sleepless nights, because this person, they don't want to surrender. They feel like they're going to lose something by actually getting married. Wow, we got this. Okay, see, I think I just said that. We got the King of Swords right here. This is that same person in the same energy. Authority. You got a control here and authority here. So this is somebody that they feel like it just has to be about them. So why is the Prince of Swords here? And it says determination. Okay, so the Prince of Swords, I'm gonna take that as your energy, Pisces, because it says determination, and I feel like you are determined that you know that you're going to celebrate. You got this up here, so that you're going to celebrate. There's going to be some partying going on, because either y'all gonna get married, or you gonna celebrate because you let that person go. You know, you guys are gonna actually make it official. And when I say make it official, I'm talking about setting a date. Not years out, because you already been engaged for years. You don't need to set a date years out. Okay, so I feel like you're gonna have your celebration. Okay, there is gonna be some celebrating. It's gonna be some partying. It's gonna be some good stuff going on. Now, let me just give you the downside too. There could be it could be somebody else. It could be a third party. And that could be a reason why they keep putting it off and keep putting it off. But I want to just, I had to mention that, but I really just feel like you are going to celebrate. And like I said, either it's going to be, you're going to celebrate because you're going to get a date set, or you're going to celebrate because you're going to let that person go, so that the person that you are supposed to hook up can come on into play. Okay? Who you are supposed to hook up with. I know, you probably figure, shoot, all this time I done put into this, we ain't gonna worry about all that right now, okay? Because if this person don't want to get married, and you're determined, you want to celebrate, it's gonna have to be a choice you're gonna have to make. If they don't want to do it, you're gonna have to decide, okay, do I just stay engaged for the next 10 years? But anyway, let's move on to the next. Why is the King of Swords here? Wow. The King of Swords is clarified by the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles. Now, we got the Three of Cups over here, and the Three of Pentacles right next to it. Three of Pentacles is about working well. It's about divine collaboration. And so maybe, hopefully you and this person can work this thing out, that you guys can go ahead and make it happen. But, in the event that you can't, there is always choices. And so, but hopefully you can work it out so that you can actually get into this energy here of harmony, perfect harmony in your relationship. Like I said, I'm reading this as relationship, as a love read, or relationships. But I feel like this is somebody that wants to get married, and December might be your deciding month, that you either decide that, okay, we're going to set a date, or we're going to set a date. It's going to be either two dates set. It's going to be a date for getting married, or a date that this is over. Okay? And so why is the Lovers here? Okay, so the Lovers, the Lovers card is clarified by the Six of Cups. And so I feel like you either, like I said, there's somebody you've been with for quite some time. It could be someone from your childhood, or I just feel like it's one of those. It's either somebody you've been with for a long time, or it's somebody from your childhood. Or if that's not the case, they could be fooling with somebody from their childhood. Or if you and this person don't work out, there's probably I would say there's someone from your childhood, or someone you've been knowing for a long time, that's been feeling you anyway, and you guys might wind up hooking up. If this don't happen, I think you're probably going to wind up hooking up with someone from your childhood, because we still got this Ace of Pentacles over here. And like I said, aces is always about newness. And since I'm talking about relationships, I just feel like it may be somebody coming in new, or you're new. The new to this relationship is, instead of you being engaged, you are very soon going to be getting married. Okay, so there may be some wedding bells. Anyway, we're going to clarify. Not clarify. We're going to seal this. I'm going to read a healing energy oracle, and we are just going to see how we can see what's going to be the final message for this read for my Pisces. Final message to go with this read. I'm going to pull one card to go with it. I don't want that one. There's a couple coming, so we'll take this one. Okay, and this card says, the voice of the heart. I silence the fear in me and discover the voice of my heart. The fruit of these words guides me. I trust the song of my soul. My intuition leads me on the path of light. I like this because you really are going to have to trust your intuition, because it says the voice of the heart. What does your heart say? Do you really want to get married? You know, is marriage something that you really desire? And if this person that you are waiting on and hoping that you marry them, if they don't come forward and marry you, are you going to give up your heart's desire and remain in this? Or are you going to give up that person so that the right person, or so that the person that will marry you can come in and you can actually have this marriage that you desire? And so it says, I trust the song of my soul. My intuition leads me on the path of light. So you're going to have to trust your intuition. I would just say to you, trust your heart, not your head. And whatever your heart tells you to do, I say do it. Trust your intuition, because your intuition will never leave you wrong. Okay, Pisces, that's all I have for you. So if this read have resonated with you in any way, I just ask you to do me a favor. Hit that like button. Leave your comments if you so wish. And if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel. Turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos when I upload them. And by all means, feel free to share this channel with anyone that you think may benefit from any of my readings. And until next time, I say unto you, congratulations on your big move coming up. All right, have a good one.